Hello everybody, this is Kai Jacoby, and today I have another figure review. But it's not on Rito because I have something special planned for him. So I decided to review this guy since I didn't paint him at all. And here he is. I'm pretty sure all of you know who it is. Like from my last unboxing. Seagoras. He did come with his tag, but I don't want to get it right now because it's all the way upstairs. Anyway, articulation. Arms go 360, but on mine they're kind of like they're pretty hard to move for some reason. Also got waist articulation. It's a lot easier to move than the arms. And finally, tail articulation. Everything rotates 360. Only 4 points. But you know, what else do you think you're gonna get with a 500 figure? Sorry about that. But anyway, detail. Sorry you can't really see the detail. My other camera has to charge, but the detail is actually really good. That's one of the good things about Ultra 500. But I think that's the only good thing besides one other thing. But detail was really good. They got textures. They got the paint right, except for they didn't finish the yellow. But I'm not going to paint all over this guy just to get the yellow right. So that's something I'm gonna have to live with. Got all the colors right. Sorry, my camera is showing it weird. It's not blue like this, as you see it right here. It's actually more of a like gray color. But yeah, detail is good. Teeth are not individually sculpted, and yeah, that's all I gotta say about detail. Sizing. Here's one of the other 3 figures that I got the other day. I did end up painting this guy along with his revived counterpart. I think you know who it is. Here he is. Dorako. I will go over I'm reviewing him next, probably tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. But anyway. So, I'd say this is actually really good sizing because like, you never saw these two next to each other, but this looks like it would be pretty accurate. I do have something special planned for these two, by the way. Next, the Ultra that he fought, Ultraman Jack. There we go. As you can see, this is horrible. Well, Seagoras was actually a very tall monster. He was about that tall to Ultraman Jack. And he's barely, like, his eye, like, besides this fin and his horn, he's not even up to his color timer. I just think it's kind of funny. Sorry, my chair is just being stupid. And one more Ultraman Jack monster, well, alien. Here it is, Alien Bolton Jr. Okay, apparently he's going to be one of those figures who are going to fall. Oh, guess not. But anyway, this is about how tall Jack should be. Seagoras, he would be about that tall. Seagoras would. Now we're back. Hang on. Very sorry about that. I had to erase quite a few things on my memory card, because I ran out of memory. But like, how tall Jack is to Bolton Jr. He was about that tall, so I would say this is spot on. History. I'm going to go over Seagoras' history, not Seamon's. For those of you who don't know who Seamon's is, I plan on getting another one of these sometime in the future and majorly customizing it to look like Seamon's. But during the first battle between Seamon's and Ultraman Jack, he was defeating Seamon's, then all of a sudden a tsunami was heading towards, I don't remember the city, I think it was just Tokyo or Japan or whatever. Anyway, so Ultraman Jack, he had to use a special ability that would stop the tsunami somehow. And yeah, that made him have to turn back into Go. Then later on, when he returned, they started a fight for a very long time, Jack versus Seagoras and Seamon's, and eventually, the team, I don't remember the name, they blasted off Seagoras' brain. they blasted off his horn with a laser, and he couldn't defend himself because all his abilities came from this horn. Like electricity surging, electricity shooting, and along with Seamons, he can create, well, of course, here, no tsunami, but along with Seamons, he can create a hurricane. No, not a hurricane, a tornado. But, yeah, so he fled, and that made Seamons flee because she would have lost if she got his ultimate jet. That's the end of it. Sorry, again, no, I'm not good with history. Something I found interesting, I read on alternate Wikipedia, apparently they returned to the bottom of the ocean, and they did have babies like they intentionally planned. Also, they were planning on having babies, and that would be horrible, just having 12 of these things, like 12 or 13 of these things, roaming the earth. They ended up having babies, but they remained on the bottom, on the seafloor, not going back up to the surface. And if you think this guy looks if you think this guy looks familiar, you're right. Okay. You thought this guy looked familiar? You're right. If you didn't already know, Tyrant is a chimera of multiple different monsters. And it turns out that Seagoras was one of them. I think it's kind of funny that their heads are the exact same size. But... so, that's the end of this review. Sorry there was a lot of mess-ups, but... considering it's an Ultra 500 figure, I would have to give it a 6 out of 10. Because articulation and sizing are horrible. Detail is what gives it the 6 part, because... like, that's... also, one reason why I'm going to start getting Ultra 500 figures. One is because, here's my guy, these two, because I only had Gamora, and I didn't even want Gamora, it's just, there was a mix-up, and they wouldn't let me return them. So I was stuck with them, and I didn't want to just have one in my collection, so I started to collect them. But the reason why I like Ultra 500 is because they make monsters that then I never did before, like Arachnea and Zagarin. I actually plan on buying Zagarin soon, like soon, because not that much. But if you have any suggestions for somebody else besides Zagarin, put them in the comments. But that's the only reason why I like Ultra 500, because one, they didn't make monsters that they made monsters that Bandai never did, and two, their detail is much better than older Bandai figures. Like, Seagoras does have an older Bandai figure, but see these little things? The Bandai figure didn't have them, correct paint, and the Bandai one was like $30, so 30 compared to 5, I'd rather pay the 5 and get just a shorter one. They didn't have much more articulation than this guy's. Anyway, so I just decided to get him. Well, anyway, that's it for the review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you like it. Like button if you liked it, or the dislike button if you hate my guts. Off paper too. But anyway, I say but anyway. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. Bye.